Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look here at downtown Fargo where things are pretty quiet. We have a bit of a south wind, but other than that, things are looking all right. Now, this weekend was pretty cold for that rooster there in that birch tree. Thank you, Dave, for that photo, though. We also saw a bit of snow on Christmas Day where just outside of Devil's Lake, they saw 5.5 inches, while Devil's Lake itself saw 4.5 inches. And largely that snow missed Minnesota, though we did see some in Sabin, about 3.25 inches for folks there. Now, here in Fargo, that temperature is much warmer than what we've been dealing with for the past week or so. It's at -1, but that wind chill is still pretty chilly, -22, despite that strong south wind making things warmer than we've been used to again. And those sky conditions are pretty calm, though we have some flurries starting to enter for folks in Towner County. And those flurries are going to develop overnight and become some light to pretty moderate snowfall, though that snow system will move pretty quickly. So we're just expecting a dusting out of that. And across the country, things are pretty quiet. We have some rain showers up in the Pacific Northwest and some snow showers as far south as Birmingham, Alabama. Even Tuscaloosa could see some snow as we move later on in the night. Now, wind speeds in our area are nothing we're not used to, about 10 to 20 mile per hour wind gusts, and some folks seeing some 20s on the board there. Langdon at 23 miles an hour. Again, out of the south, bringing us warmer air, which is why we have these temperatures above 0 degrees, and some folks are still sitting below that 0 degree mark, like Fergus Falls, -6, Oaks, -4, and like I said, here in Fargo, -1. Now, those wind chills still pretty chilly. Bemidji, though, sitting above that 0 degree mark for the wind chill, 8 degrees for them. Grand Forks sitting at -17, and Aberdeen -19 in the south. Now, as we move overnight, we're going to continue seeing those strong south winds giving us these warmer temperatures. And by about 7 o'clock, things are still pretty quiet. But as we move on overnight, here we are about 2, and those flurries have become some more organized snow. Again, this is moving pretty quickly, so we're just expecting a dusting, though if you're out at that time, visibility could become an issue, but again, just for a short time as it moves pretty quickly out of our area by the morning. Now, by the morning, we'll see temperatures above 10 degrees for most folks, and we're nearing freezing for some. Carrington, 25, pretty close to that freezing line for what we've been used to at least. And tomorrow we'll see some fog start to develop around lunchtime out west. That's what those dark colors are. That's that visibility, pretty limited. We'll even see some folks hit above that freezing mark at that time. Now, by evening, things will start to cool off just a little bit, and we'll see another round of snow up north make its way across the international border, giving us mostly some sleet or freezing rain. We're on that side of the border rather than the snow, which is sticking up north in Canada. Now, tomorrow morning, everybody above 0, and tomorrow afternoon, some folks even above freezing. Sisseton 33, Jamestown 32, so things are trending up. Now, that sunrise in Wyoming, thank you, Alan, for that photo. And this week we do have a bunch of warmer weather, either upper 20s or even some low 30s on the board, and we have a couple chances of snow Wednesday into Thursday, and then another one on Monday that I'm keeping my eyes on.
All right, Jim, thanks so much. Later on Valley News Live at 6, how did this car get on top of a Minneapolis snow pile? We'll tell you the guesses locals are making.